Luigi.
What's good, class? Welcome to vlog number 2 by me, Isaiah Dobbins. In today's vlog, I'll be expanding more on sports betting, but I want to talk about how it impacts the athletes. Do they like sports betting? Do they care about sports betting? Personally, I feel like athletes have mixed feelings about sports betting, with opinions ranging from supportive to deeply concerned. Some of the supportive views are, it does come with increased fan engagement, a personal investment, and also it's just a part of the business nowadays. While some of the concerns can be a harassment and threats, pressure and integrity issues, mental health strain, and also the suspicion and temptation of athletes. Because although most athletes are prohibited from betting on their own sports, some do feel tempted. For example, a former NBA player known as Jontay Porter was involved in a significant gambling scandal that led to his lifetime ban from the league and federal charges. Back in July of 2024, Porter pleaded guilty to conspiracy to commit wire fraud, admitting to deliberately limiting his participation in games to influence betting outcomes. Porter disclosed confidential health information to bettors and manipulated his on-court performance to benefit specific wagers. For instance, during a game on March 20th, 2024 against the Sacramento Kings, he informed a bettor about his health status, leading to an $80,000 bet on his underperformance. Porter then left the game early, citing illness, which aligned with bet conditions. Now I want to talk about how other players view betting and how they view fans. First off, starting with former NBA champion Jayson Tatum of the Boston Celtics. Jayson Tatum stated, "You see people on Twitter, fans going back and forth with players on Twitter about how you lost their money. I guess it's kind of funny. I don't know. I guess I do feel bad when I don't hit on people's parlays." You also have players like former 2024 gold medalist Tyrese Halliburton, who says, "To half the world, I'm just helping them make money on DraftKings or whatever. I'm a prop." You know what I mean? That's what my social media mostly consists of. Sports betting is even having a lasting impact on coaches right now, as Detroit Pistons head coach J.B. Bickerstaff said last month that a gambler somehow accessed his cell phone number and left him threatening texts and voice messages intimating he knew where Bickerstaff and his family lived. Bickerstaff responded saying, "It's a dangerous game and a fine line that we're walking for sure." The true irony behind all this is, although athletes love the increased fan engagement, the investment into them, and how it's a part of their business, the concerns and negative feelings coming from sports betting is what truly impacts them and hurts them on and off the court. As you see harassment and threats, pressure and integrity issues, and all the other things affecting them. With some athletes seeing betting as a part of the evolving sports landscape, many express frustrations with the added pressure, harassments, and integrity concerns it brings. Some athletes worry that betting increases the scrutiny over their performance, with fans questioning their integrity if they make mistakes that affect betting outcomes. People feel like sooner than later, sports won't be sports no more. Sports will just become a money laundering scheme, or anything and everything to just bet money and lose the love of the game. So I'll leave y'all with this. A final question to say, how do y'all feel about sports betting? Do y'all feel like sports betting is starting to take over the sports world too much? Or do y'all feel like not really, and that people just need to get used to sports betting and understand that it's going to be here from now on? Do y'all believe that athletes should have the right to bet? Or do y'all think that athletes shouldn't even be able to bet on any type of sports or anything because it's not fair? Let me know in the comments. Hope y'all had a great one. Hope y'all enjoyed my vlogs, and yeah, roll tide.